Good afternoon, everyone. How are we doing? I hope everyone's doing well. It's a Saturday night. I hope the weekends are going well. Mine's been pretty good so far. I mean, it's a Friday when I'm recording this, but I've been watching a lot of horror movies. Had a takeaway today. Been a good day. I'm excited and in the mood for a very important match day. 14th game, 2 games left in the season. Some very important games coming up. I think the main story is probably the competition for the playoff spots at the moment. I don't know all the specific ins and outs in regards to. I think Montreal can guarantee playoffs today. I think Cairo can knock themselves out of playoff contention today, and I think everything else is still up in the air. So I think it's Montreal on 21 points, Masks on 20, and Cairo on 18. Let's have a look. 4-2-4. I think it's the same formation that Cairo City will be playing. They've been playing a lot of recently. Yeah. So we've got a mirror matchup in that regard. Should be a fun one. I have to take my my bias cap off for a little bit. Yeah. So Cairo in 18 points, Mask with 20, Montreal in 21. Cairo with a big goal difference deficit to make up. So really, it looks like they need to win out if they want any hopes of the playoff. Important games all round. This is an integral one for both teams as Unshot plays across and it's cleared out of the near post. Cairo are going to keep on to the ball though and play it around the edge of the box. Mars with a good tackle there to get the ball back, and that's going to sit us out for our first highlight. Just having a look if... Okay, so the roles are slightly different. Back four all at the same, but I saw a winger on the left side there for Masks. We've got a free kick for Masks that's cleared out. Cara on the counter-attack here with Greer on the ball. He's going to take it down to the wing, but he's going to get dispossessed by Terrell. He's going to play it back to Ash to Chonk. He's going to play it back to Ash. Not too much pressure being made here by the Cairo front four, so Mars happy to just play it around and work it down the wing. They're able to get the cross off to the back post. Cliffgate's there, and it's a relatively easy catch there for the goalkeeper. Early booking there for Cairo, one of their centre backs, Dusk on a yellow card. It is a corner as Gian crosses it in. It's cleared in, back out by the near post. Played to Greer. And looked like that was a deflection for a corner. Had some venom on that shot, Jesus. Pajang is going to play another in-swinger to this near post. Cleared out again. He's going to let it go out for a throw-in. Fair enough. And that's going to be the end of the highlight there. Another free kick here for Masks as they're going to play it to the back post. It's cleared out. Greer's able to get onto it, but Masks keep hold of the ball and they're going to get a shot off. It's just wide of the goal there. Goalkeeper didn't even move. Straight back into another highlight. It's Cairo going to play it long, straight to one of the Mask midfielder. It's a long ball and it's knocked down by catch Cliffgate. Cliffgate with a chance for a shot here. A huge save there by the goalkeeper to parry that out for a corner. And I think this is Mask's first corner of the game. Play it in. It hit the post and then it looked like the shot has hit the goalkeeper. Potential for a counter here if Stone's able to get past his man, but good tackle by Ali. He's going to take the ball out of play. Looking pretty dicey for Cairo here early on. You're feeling confident if you're Marsh. We've got 0.8 XG to 0.06, but we'll see. Zola here with a good pass to Smith. He's going to run it down the wing. He's going to get the cross in, but it's going to be cleared out. Cairo able to keep hold of the ball here. Or pass, and Cairo lose the ball, but they're able to hold on to it. Grizz is going to get past his man. He's going to look for the cross. He's going to play it in. And it looked like that was an own goal there for Moretti. Definitely against the run of the play. Mars definitely not the better team in this first 20 minutes. They're going to be very disappointed with that. It's a bit of a sloppy highlight all round, to be fair, but good pace by Grizz to get past his man, and yeah, it's an unfortunate own goal there. But definitely early doors, and Mars have shown them more than capable of scoring a lot of goals. So definitely not out of it by any chance here, but it's another Cairo throw in here. They're going to play it into the box, but it's cleared out. Unshart's able to get onto it. A little bit of a dribble, plays it to AO on the edge of the box. He goes for a shot, and it's just over the bar there. Ashes dives. But no worries, and that's going to see us through to 25 minutes here. There's another corner for Cairo, probably another in-swinger to the near post. They play it in, it's cleared out, Greer's able to get onto it, see what he's able to do. Smith with a bit of space on the edge of the box, and it's a huge save there by Ash there. Looked like the shot got deflected, but Marsh just able to get it out. Goes back to the back for Cairo, and we're just going to sort of reset here, it appears to be. There may potentially be more for this highlight. Unshark's going to make another shot at the near post. And we're already taking no chances there of a second own goal. And clears it out for the corner. I want to see, this looks like quite a spell of dominant. That was a funky corner, but they keep hold of the ball there. It's back to Jiang. He's going to try and get past Chonk. Plays it into Ao. Back to Jiang. Bit of a sloppy pass there again, but they're able to keep hold of the ball. It felt like a good spell of domination, but it's not a crazy jump up in XG, but we'll see. It's another highlight here. The back post, and Ash does well to come out and collect that at the back post. And this is going to give me a chance to have a little bit of water. We'll see, it's a good bit of possession here by Mars. It's a huge pass there, gets past the defender. Another big save there by the Cairo goalkeeper. I have no idea how to pronounce his name. Yupankwi, I think, maybe? I'm sure I'll find it. Oh, and it's off the crossbar again. Mars looking really dominant from these corners at the moment. It only looks like it's going to be a matter of time, and it's again a save. It looks like it was offside. It's going to go out for a goal kick, and you are feeling pretty good if you're Mars here. Even though you're 1-0 down, you definitely feel like you've got the potential to get a few goals in this. So it's not over by any stretch of the imagination. Bryce Girls gets past his man, he puts the cross in. Dusk is able to get onto there. Cairo going to play it out slowly from the back here. Don't look too stressed, but it is dangerous. And there's another sloppy pass there by Cairo. Lamb's got a little bit of space. He gets past both his men, but Ao with the tackle. Cliffgate with the rebound, and it's all back and forth. Keeper comes out, defender headers it, and it's all looking shaky for Cairo. They may be leading on the scoreboard, but definitely not the better team so far. We'll see, it's going to be another in-swinger here to the near post. And again, Master able to get onto it, but it's just over the bar, and that's going to go out for a goal kick. Definitely feels like you need half time to come pretty quickly for Cairo here, but we'll see. It's a throw-in for Cairo here. He's got a little bit of time. He's not being pressured too much. So they've got time to pick out their passes, instead deciding to go deep, and they lose possession again. Mars back four is just going to keep hold of this time. No real pressure coming from Cairo, so they have time to just play slowly. Playing it back and forth between each other. Playing very well. It's a good pass there. Cat with a little bit of space. He's going to try and get past his man. And a bit of space on the edge of the box for Bright Scouts. A lot of great back and forth. And it's another save here for Yupankwi. I don't know how many saves he's had so far. We'll have to have a look at half time. But I mean, Mars are just peppering the goal, and it's only a matter of time. Smith's able to get onto the rebound and see what he's able to do with this. Plays it deep, and it's another wayward pass here by Cairo. Cairo looking really sloppy in this first half. They're going to be desperate for first time to come. It's another long ball by Cairo. Mars being so dominant in the air today. It's another deep ball. It's another Mars header. Oh, a bad pass there by Chonk. See if he gets punished. Oh, it's off the crossbar. Grew with a lot of space, and I don't really know what happened there. I have no idea who was offside. I was so confused on the set of play that I wasn't even looking. We'll see what happens. It looks like the goal stand. I'm definitely going to need to see this again. So it's a wayward pass by Chonk. Greer's able to get onto the end of. He tries to get past his man. There's a double tackle. Then it looks like Stone hits the post, or maybe it's parried onto the post, and then Greer's going to come in, just run into the rebound. And we'll see Mars going straight back to attacking, not being deterred by the 2 goals whatsoever. Looks like that may be Ao on a yellow card as well now. So I think that's 2 of the defenders. Or Lamb with a great run here. Plays it to Bright Scales. Bright Scales with a lot of space to find a pass. Oh my goodness, I am shocked Masks have not managed to find a goal so far. Feeling very hard done by if you're part of the Masks organisation at the moment. But it's another cross in. Chris is able to clear it out. getting 2 minutes of extra time now, and that's going to take us to half time. Yes, we've got 14 shots to 7, 5 on target to 2. Yeah, 6 shots by Skatcat. I mean, Mars have definitely been the more dominant side, feeling very hard done by. So I have to say, I mean, I would bet my house on Mars getting a goal or two in this second half. It definitely feels like it's only a matter of time until the floodgates open, but we'll have to see. Football Manager has done crazier things, as we're probably all aware of by now. Let's say, use the opportunity to have another drink. I always forget how dry my throat gets doing commentating when you're by yourself. You get used to taking the breaks when you sort of do it back and forth. While we're waiting for these subs to come in, I watched both Obsession and The Backrooms over the last few days, and they were both incredible. Thoroughly recommend them. Lamort coming on for Mask and Afusu coming on for Cairo. So one sub each. I believe Lamort is a striker and Afusu is a winger. So attacking changes on both sides. I think when I checked the index the other day, Lamort had some crazy stats for the minutes he was playing. So definitely an impact player. So I wouldn't be surprised to see his name on the scoreboard at some point. And second half comes off with another shot and another save there for Cairo. Straight back into it. Another attacking highlight for Mars. Just absolutely peppering the goal. Aya with the tackle. Isn't able to keep hold of the ball though. And it's across to the back post. It looks dangerous. The ball's collected there by Yupangui. He's on my team, so I feel terrible for mispronouncing that. Probably should know this by now. But, you know, you live and you learn, right? And Mars again with another cross. They've looked so good in the air this game so far. Let's see. Lamort with a lot of space there. And it's another save. I mean, keeper's having an incredible game. I mean, whether he can keep it up for another 40 minutes, we'll have to see. But again, Lamort here with a bit of space, plays the ball in. Grizz able to get onto the edge of it. And he's just going to hoof it out to the Mars back four. And we'll see. A little bit of a break here. It's Cairo throwing here. Afusu turns around. He's able to get past his man. He plays it into Stone. Stone to Ayo. Ayo with a little bit of space. He takes a shot and it's over the bar. Ash didn't seem too worried about that. Cairo not getting too many opportunities in this game, so they're going to be kicking themselves when they don't take the ones that they do get. Zola with a bit of space here, gets past his man. A good block by there by Lamort to put it out for a corner kick. Zola to take it, another in swing to the near post, I would imagine. Seeing it's cleared out. Grizz able to get onto the end of the clearance. And Unshok with a terrible mistake there to give the ball away to Cat. We'll have to see if they pay for it. And it's a bit sloppy in the middle. Stone there heads it onto Grit. He looked offside, but we'll see. Yeah, he's offside. But Cairo again making a lot of sloppy mistakes here. Very lucky that Mars haven't been able to capitalise it on so far. A lot of that would come down to a massive thanks to the goalkeeper at the moment. He's currently on an 8.1. But again, like I say, it feels like the floodgates are going to open at any time. Black with a corner kick here. And again, Moretti making up for his previous mistakes there with the header. Yeah, Mask's looking so dominant in the aerial game. It did feel like it was only a matter of time there. And yeah, he's able to get there ahead of the defenders for the near post and makes it 2-1. It's an important goal for Mask, and we'll have to see how Cairo respond. It do feel like it could very quickly become a bad time for Cairo, but we'll see. Up to 77 minutes now. It's a Cairo corner kick here. He plays it in, it's cleared out. Greer's able to get onto it, plays it back to Azola. Azola with a bit of time. Dear, oh my goodness. Eric Duick with an incredible shot there from the edge of the box. I was not expecting to see that. That caught me very off guard. We'll have to watch this back again. So it's cleared out. Gru's able to get onto it, plays it to Zola. Zola with a bit of time there. Jurek, first time from the edge of the box. That is a centre back with about 6 or 7. I generally think he might have 5 finishing. You're feeling really hard done by if you're Mars at the moment. I mean, still think they're capable of scoring 2 or 3 goals. With the time left, so it's still not out. It's another header they're able to get onto, but it's just over the bar. Mars looking so good in the air. It feels like every time the ball goes in the air, they're going to win it. But we'll see. They're definitely not out by any stretch of the imagination. See, clearance. Grizz just letting Mars get the ball there. We'll see if they're going to come to regret it. Cap on the edge of the box, plays it in. Oh my goodness. Cliffgate's missed. How have they missed? I don't know what to say. They're going to be kicking themselves. We'll see. We're 90 minutes. We're into stoppage time now. Grizz plays it to Dusk. Unshock's just going to hoof it out. Down to Lamort. Lamort plays it to Ali. Plays it back to Moretti. Moretti to Ali. To Lamort. To Cliffgate. To Cat. Was cleared out by Dusk. Afusi. Oh, and again, it's another sloppy pass here by Cairo. Plays it to Terrell with a lot of unfortunate shot there. Just wide of the post. And it looks like it's going to end 3-1. And I think that's very harsh. Mars, the better team this match, 100%. Looks like a couple of sloppy mistakes and a bit of a wonder goal there. And yeah, I mean, Scat Cat coming away with the man of the match. I feel like maybe Yupankwi should have had it, and I mean, a lot of saves, 9 saves. But there's not too much to say, to be fair. I think Cairo City very lucky there. I don't think they deserve to win that one. I think Masks have well and truly been FM there, and you definitely have to feel for them. We'll have a look what that does to the standings when we get into the next game. Let's see there. I was trying to see if I could see the saves for Yupankwi, but I'm pretty sure it's 9. Yeah, I don't know what to say when a team gets FM'd like that. There's nothing you can say. You just, you know. I mean, I don't know. I feel mixed on it. I mean, if teams didn't get FM'd, then it would be boring. But yeah, it never feels good watching it. Do you know what I mean? If you're the better team and you lose, it leaves a better taste. But you can't just have the better team winning every time, because otherwise, what's the point? But I don't know. I feel mixed about it, but we'll see. This one has the potential to be one-sided, I think, because we've got Rover playing against Athenai. Rover on an absolute tear. I think they're like 11 wins out of 13 games. Athenai not having a great season, and this one, I don't think either team really has anything to play for now. But yeah, I have a feeling this one could get could be dangerous. I've finished my water now, which is dangerous because I'm only 1 match in. So we're going to see if I make it to the end. Rover, very standard 4-2-3-1. Nothing too exciting to see there. Athenai on a 4-2-3-1 as well. We'll have to see how this one goes. So yeah, so at the moment, so Cairo and Montreal are both on 21, but Montreal's still 6 goals ahead in terms of goal difference. So it's a biggie, that's for sure. I think it looks like if they beat Seoul, they are in a very good spot for playoffs. So we'll have to see. But until then, we do have Rover and Athenai, and I don't want to write this game off too early. May not have playoff complications, but it's still an important game for both teams. Rover won't want to make, I think, what would be fair to say, a bit of a blunder losing to Athenai. And I mean, for Athenai, a win against Rover would be... Okay, I'm going to pretend I didn't see that. A win against Rover would be great for morale. I mean, I can speak as most of you will be aware. I can speak from experience how rough it can be when you pretty much lose every game, and when you do get those occasional wins, it's yeah, it makes a big difference. So it's definitely stuff to play for both teams for sure. Good cross there to the back post. Goalkeeper's able to collect that fairly easily though, and already Rover on 0.6 XG. As you see, it's the throw in, but Rover able to get onto it. But they're able to keep possession from this bit of back and forth. We'll see what they're able to do with it. Turk here plays it down to the wing to Powell. Powell with a bit of space, but he's getting tracked down. He's going to see if he can find a cross. He does. It's blocked, but Turk's still able to get onto the end of it. But it's not going to be able to direct it goalward. See Rover here with the throw in to Q Junior. He's going to play into Rocket. Rocket with a bit of space. Gridner takes a shot, but it's blocked. And again, straight back into another bit of Rover possession. Q again back to Rocket. It's like the same as we just saw. But this time I was going to say this time the highlight doesn't end when Staple gets the ball, but that was a lie. I apologise. It's fake news. We'll see. Athenai with a bit of possession here. We'll be interested to see what they're able to do with it. Duck's pass is a bit wayward. Huge tackle there by Zilla to save what you would imagine would be a certain goal, but we'll have to see. The corner's cleared out. Q Junior is able to keep hold of the ball. He's going to play it back to the back four, and that's going to see our highlight out. 1.5 XG already. It's looking dangerous, but I mean we saw in the last game just being the better team isn't enough to win it. So we will have to see how it goes. Fjord to Turk, back to Fjord, to Q Junior, to Plakovic. I hope that is Plakovic. I'm thinking too much of Kovacic now, and I think it's Plakovic, but we'll see. Schwartz to Q Junior, to Gridner, to Rocket with a lot of space. It looked like it was offside. Yes, it was. It seems to be all Rover so far. There is obviously I have to stay biased, but I think there's probably going to be a little part of all of us that wouldn't mind an underdog win, but we'll see how it goes. It's hard not to have a soft spot for the underdog. I don't know if that's a British thing. Someone said at some point that it's a British thing to root for the underdog, but I feel like would not everyone just root for the underdog? Is that who? I mean, who roots for Goliath and David versus Goliath? I don't know. I digress. Schwartz here with the corner near post. Good header to clear it out, but a lot of space here by Powell on the edge of the box. It's a great goal there. You do wonder where the defenders were on that one. I think they got dragged into to chasing the ball down in a gegenpress style, but we'll see what happens. It just looks like everyone's defending the near posts. He's got enough time to take a touch, line it up, and it's a good finish. Can't really blame the goalkeeper there. It hits the side netting, and yeah, great goal there for Rover. Well, has been very dominant, but is only one goal. Crazier things have happened. I think if you're Athenai, you take 1-0 at half time. They're playing in Tokyo Stadium. They're in the Nintendo. It's one of the only ones that I really know relates to what org. I know we've got Nintendo and the Tomb of Doom. I don't have a clue when it comes to the other. I should pay more attention. I would say someone remind me to someone tag me when the next game starts and remind me to have a look what the stadium is. See if there's any halftime substitutions. I think Athenai have 1 or 2. I could be wrong. Rover, I have no idea. I don't think they make any subs. I haven't followed Rover's games as much as I did last season. I'll be honest, because they're just so far and away. Their outcomes are a bit irrelevant, but we'll see. Yeah, so 2 subs for Athenai, none for Rover. See, more than just a pretty face. There's the mullet man there. Good tackle to get the ball back for Athenai. And back plays it to Duck, to Lorenzo, who's going to lose the ball to Tusk. Plays it back to his back four, who's just going to play it between each other. Not too much press there. Nothing to worry about. And Rocket with a good run there and a shot. It's going to go out for a corner. We'll see if Rover are able to make any of this. You're not going to be feeling too comfortable on a 1-0 lead. I know you've been the better side, but I think if you're Rover and you can get that second goal, you're then feeling pretty safe. I think it seems unlikely at the moment that Athenai would score 2 goals at this moment, but anything could change. But yeah, I think whoever scores the next goal, if there is one, is very keen. It's a bit of a bundle in the goal, but Mbak's able to hold on to the shot. That's going to see them out. It's another set piece. It's a throw and a set piece, I imagine. It's got to be, right? Yeah. Or is it not a set piece? Because I have no idea. I should probably know that. Anyway, Rover here with the ball. He's going to play it to Powell on the edge of the box. Back to Turk, back to Powell. Not really getting pressured too much. Mullet Man goes for the interception there. It was a good effort, only just missed it. And a good block there to put the shot out for a corner. Ooh. Fern there at the near post. I thought that was in. Let's see here, Athenai with a set piece. Just going to play it around the back a little bit. Just try and hold on to some possession. Just try and play the game down a little bit. Good pass here to Mullet Man. We're going to see if we're able to make anything from this. Scogar plays it into Wince. Wince with a bit of space. Potential for shot. Lorenzo with a shot there, and it's considerably over. But still, it's good that they're getting the opportunities to take these shots. You take enough of them, one will go in. Good save there by Mbak to parry the shot out for a corner. And we'll see if Rover's able to make anything from this. The fans are loving life. They barely contain their excitement. Oh, bit of a wayward pass there. It goes out. I don't know what sort of cloning facilities Rover have going on where half the people in the stadium look the same, but who am I to judge? I'm just a commentator. Rover again with another attack here. Rocket with another shot. Oh, okay. I didn't even see him get a touch. I thought it was Rocket's goal, but I love Ziegler with, I almost want to say, a Ronaldo-esque goal there. But we'll see. I could be wrong, and I will be happy to accept and take it. But we'll see what. I mean, it doesn't look like it touches him. Maybe I'm being harsh. I feel like that's a bit of a Ronaldo-esque goal. It seems like it hit him on the back and then he's run off celebrating. I mean, it looked like the centre back got a touch. I'm very confused, but who am I to question the overlords? I'm just a commentator. I'm just a gal. We'll see Athenai here with a corner. They'd love to be able to get a goal from this game. Munoz to Lorenzo. Lorenzo with a good shot down low. Schwartz, maybe his first save of the game, I'm not too sure, but there when his team needs him. Stitcherson with a corner kick here. Ooh. That's cleared out for not cleared out. Shots wide. Is that for a? Do you have a soft spot for corners? I feel like even if you're the not the better team on paper, I feel like it's such a good shot there, and well done by Mbak to be able to hold on to that, keep possession. Do you feel like corners and sort of free kicks into the box are like the great equaliser? You know, you might have like 400 TP more than the other team, but if you've got the same jumping reach, then it's sort of anyone's game at some point. Staple with a good opportunity. Would have liked a bit more. Sorry, a bit more venom on that shot, but we'll see. And it looks like Athenai have also decided to indulge in some cloning. We'll see. 10 minutes left. You do feel like Rover have secured the win here, but it'd be good to see Athenai get a goal. I think that's fair to say. But we'll see. It doesn't look like it's going to be happening anytime soon, but it's a good tackle by Zilla there. And he's able to keep hold of the ball as well. We'll see if they're able to do anything with it. Wentz to Mulletman. Back to Zilla. It's an awful pass there. Ziegel's able to, I love Ziegel's able to take the shot, and it's a good save by him back to parry it over the bar, and it's out for a corner. God, looks like the FMI fans are booing. And they're saying boo earns. They're celebrating. Boo earns, boo earns. Munoz is, giving him the yellow card. No need for that. 5 minutes left when you're 2-0 up. Ooh, Mbak didn't even dive for that. He's either stuck on the spot or confident it was going over. But I thought that was in for a second. We'll see Rover still pushing. They want that third goal. We'll see if they're able to get it. It's crossed into the middle of the box down to Schwartz. Schwartz with a lot of time to make the shot. It's just over again. You would imagine that's now going to see us out. And this does look like this is going to be the last. There we go. That is going to see us through. 2-0. Yeah, only 6 shots on target, to be fair, from 23. Not as clinical as they maybe would have wanted. A good goal and a goal. I think it's fair to say. But you know, you got to be in the position to score them, I guess. So no shade, no shade. Man of the match, or person of the match, I say, by Thomas Schwartz. Schwartz? I think it's Schwartz. I don't think you pronounced the E. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm a sheltered, ignorant Englishman, and I don't understand other languages. I'm sorry. Blame the school system. They were not interested in teaching us other languages at all. Like we did them at school, but the teachers did not care. Wish I could speak another language. I really do. It's one of my... I don't know if I can really call it regret, because I've still got the potential to learn one. I'm just lazy. I should start. I don't know, I did Duolingo for a while, but then everyone was like, well, it doesn't actually help at all. And then I thought, oh, but I guess doing it's better than not doing it. I should re-download Duolingo, maybe. I'm not too sure. If there's something better, someone let me know. But anyway, we're going to put that to one side. A very pivotal game here. So obviously with Cairo being on equal points at the moment with Montreal can't guarantee playoffs. A win is pretty much good enough, because Montreal play Cairo in the last game, and if they can have like a at the moment I believe it's a 6-goal difference. So I mean, if you get it to a 7-goal difference even, then Cairo would have to win by 4 goals, which I don't think anyone would expect. So it's not mathematically guaranteed, but a win, I would say, gives Montreal playoffs. So we'll see. Didn't see anything too crazy in the formations, but we'll see again when they kick off. And I'm going to take a second to try and... I feel like both of them are wearing sort of colours that I associate with their teams, and that's going to put me off a little bit. So they are slightly funky formations, but I kind of like them. So I'm trying to just... oh my goodness. Montreal very early on there. Monroe with the goal at the near post there, and that's a very important goal there for Montreal. They're going to be feeling really good about that. At least I know which ones are Montreal now. Monroe's able to get past his man. Shot goalkeeper. Twinkle Toes is able to get a hand onto it, but not enough to get it out. And look at that average position with the ball for Montreal at the moment. Pretty much every single one of them is in the opposition's half. Seoul being absolutely pinned in when they don't have the ball. So we'll have to see. Corner here for Seoul. I feel like this next goal is going to be very important. It's down to the back post. It's cleared out to Ross Bob. Screen with a bit of space on the end of the box, but it's just over the bar. And Hernandez is not too worried about that one. We'll see. Well, he's back with the ball straight away. Plays it to Derugas, maybe? To Gibraltar, back to Derugas. He's going to run into the middle of the park. McAllister with a lot of space here to find a pass to McGlynn. McGlynn takes the shot. McLeod there with a good block there to play out for a corner. Montreal definitely looking the better side so far, but it is only early doors. Let's see, corner's cleared out to McGlynn. He's able to get past his man and get into the box and find some space. And he does well there to win a corner. And we're going to head back to where we were about 5 seconds ago. And we'll see if there's a different outcome this time. And Chungato's comes out and collects the corner. Which you may remember from last time. I love a goalkeeper coming out to collect a corner. It warms my heart to see a goalkeeper coming out, taking command of his area. Yellow card on either side so far. Nothing too crazy. Again, it looked like it's going to be another highlight for Montreal here. Buccaneer is able to get past his man, plays it down the other side to Bergman. Bergman plays it into Buccaneer. I was going to say just over the bar, but it's fairly high over the bar. But again, Montreal definitely licking the better of the sides at the moment, but it is still only doors, so we'll have to see. Scream here, plays it to Shevchenko. Shevchenko to Van Hunteroy, it's Hugh Ming. To Ross Bob, plays it into Van Hunteroy. He's going to try and turn around to Shevchenko. Shevchenko takes the shot, and it's a good save there by Hernandez to parry that out for a corner. And we'll have to see. Doug the second whips it in back post, and Walker's able to get onto it, but it is over the bar. Walker had an incredible season last game, but I don't think it's clicked this season like it did last season. But we'll have to see if he's able to make anything happen this game. As we see, it appears to be another Montreal attack as they play it into McAllister. McAllister back to Gibraltar to Millwall. Millwall with a bit of time plays to Bergman. Bergman with a lot of space here, gets past his man, takes the shot. You would have liked to have seen that on target, really. I think he'd be kicking himself. It's a half-time, Montreal the better side, but it's still fairly even. Definitely anyone's game so far. Nothing too crazy to report. Montreal definitely still the more attacking side. Definitely one pushing forwards, but we'll have to see if they can be caught behind. Only time will tell. I haven't got Scooby-Doo when it comes to subs. I think Montreal makes one, and I don't think so I'll take any, but I could be wrong there. Let's see if I can go 4 for 4. You guys were supposed to remind me to check what stadium it was at. I did it in the second half. Montreal with one sub. Yeah. And Seoul with none. 4 for 4. Oh. This is why they pay me the big bucks. But we'll see. I keep on forgetting what team's what. Colours are too similar. Montreal here with the ball. Mill with the good pass there to Munro, and it's a good tackle to possess. Doug the second with the ball, plays it to Walker. Walker playing on the wing this season, which I believe he was just playing as an out-and-out striker last time. We'll see. It's very back and forth, very schoolyard football. A lot of possession turnovers. I mean, I feel like I've been consistently proven wrong, but I feel like every time you get a sloppy highlight like this, it ends in a goal. But we'll see. And again, I don't know what I'm talking about. This is why they don't pay me at all. I don't know what I'm talking about. Who signed off on me doing commentary, honestly? But we'll see. Nothing too exciting going on. Still Montreal the better of the two teams, but definitely anything could happen here. See here, Montreal with another goal kick. Plays in near post. It's a good header, but it's just wide. There was a lot of pace on that. If that was on target, I think that was 100% going in, but we'll see what happens here. So with the ball, it's passing to Shevchenko, plays it to Hu Ming, who almost immediately loses the ball there. We'll see Hernandez plays it out to Gibraltar, plays it down to Derugas. Walker tracking back, good tackle there. Shevchenko absolutely hoofs it. We'll have to see who gets onto the end of that. Montreal keep the ball. Not Montreal, Seoul, but Montreal now have the ball. It's a good pass. He looked offside to me, but we'll see. Yeah, he's offside. It looked offside by a fair amount, but we'll see if it was closer than I initially thought. Yeah. I mean, he's a mile offside. Let's see. Corner here for Seoul. And if they're going to make something happen, they're going to have to do it soon. Keeper comes out for it. Oh, he drops it. McLeod here to Hu Ming to scream with a bit of space in the edge of the box. Back to McLeod. They need to make sure they don't get caught on a counter here. Hu Ming gets past his man, plays it to Rosbov. Rosbov with a lot of space. Good tackle. Doug plays it in. It's cleared out. It's scrappy. But Montreal hold on, still with the lead. Coming up just past 75 minutes now. Still looking better with the two teams, but still. It's all to play for. It's another set piece. Important who manages to get onto the ball for this. Walker gets there first, but he does lose possession immediately. But Seoul still keep it. Brysky plays it in. It's a poor pass really, and it's going to give Montreal the potential for a counter-attack, but it's sniffed out. Back to Twinkle Toes, and we'll see what they do with the ball. Brysky again to McLeod. Seoul not feeling too pressured to play up too quickly. They are managing to Commentator's curse. Let's see. Oof. He's able to get past his man there, and it's a good shot, and it was a good save, and it's going to go out for a corner. Montreal really want this second goal now, just to for a bit of breathing space, but we'll see if they're able to get it. Cleared out. Gibraltar's able to keep hold of the ball. Plays into Buccaneer. King just hoofs it out immediately. We're going to see. Oh, I thought Brysky was going to keep on running, but he gave up. 85 minutes now. Montreal's still holding on, and this is an injury there for Millwall. Montreal are not going to be happy with that. It looks like who's just coming? Super Sub is coming on. Who doesn't love a bit of Super Sub? We'll see if this makes a difference. Montreal still with the ball. It's McGlynn to Gibraltar. Just need to make sure they don't lose possession here. That's really the main thing they need to do in this highlight. Hernandez taking time. I mean, Seoul are 1-0 down, but they're not really putting any pressure on Montreal. They're just going to let them play out. Still, it's a bit of an unforced error there by Montreal. And Twinkle Toes, they need to make something happen from this. So playing it forwards. It's a good pass there by Walker to Doug. Doug with a bit of space. Not really an opportunity to shoot, but see if he can put a cross in. He plays it back to Scream instead. Scream to Walker to Shevchenko. It's an awful shot. He needs to be doing better there, really. Only a couple of minutes left in the game. You can't be wasting those. And it seems like that is going to be it. That's a win for Montreal. And it's not mathematically guaranteed, but I would say that puts Montreal in the playoffs. Got McLeod there with the player of the match. Fortunate injury there for Millwall towards the end. Never like to see an injury, but you do like to see Super Sub on the pitch, so swings and roundabouts. Seoul feel like they're better than their position and their results would suggest. I feel like they've been pretty unlucky this season, but we'll see. I think that pretty much locks them in at 5th. So they got one last game to have a bit of fun. And yeah, I mean, I think the main story there is that Montreal, they're going to be over the moon with that. It will bring us up into the final standings, but it's Looks pretty done from where I'm where I'm sat even. Let's double check. So yeah, Montreal 3 points clear. It's 3 to -4. So Cairo play Montreal. They need to win by 4 goals or more, and that has put Masks out of playoff contention. That's locked Seoul into 5th. Afanai are locked in at 6th. Rover locked in at 1st. So really, the only thing that's left to play for is the Montreal Cairo game, the last game of the season. Should be a fun one. I don't know who will be doing the commentary for that, but I will try and avoid it. Thank you very much for having me as always. It's been No Face, and I will see you all again soon. Take care. Bye. 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 Bye.